episodes ago, I crafted up an absurd amount of beds in order to give me an advantage in our no-sleep game. The problem is that there's still a lot of no-sleepers, and I still have a lot of beds. The solution? Bed bombs. That wasn't supposed to kill me. Let's try that again, shall we? Ooh, what a pretty face. Now, as I was saying from a more reasonable distance, bed bombs. Preferably once that moon goes all the way down on the other end, we're gonna go out and we're gonna place a ton of beds at the non-sleepers' places. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. In fact, I think I'm gonna need more than this. We're gonna have to go visit the sheep farm again, which has been producing very well, at least while I'm around, and it's been working especially well thanks to Shenko's iron donation, which came in clutch, because I hadn't actually realized that most of the shears had ran out over here. But now they're all nice and stocked up. I think today we're gonna go for the classic red wool, and this should be more than enough. Thank you, sheepies. First, we're gonna start off with our neighbor Shenko, mostly because he's the closest. But you might be thinking, Liv, didn't you just say that Shenko donated a ton of iron for you? Wouldn't you feel bad for putting a ton of beds in his base? Beds that you made with the wool that he helped you get? Wouldn't you feel just awful? And the answer is yes. That's why when I'm done with my handiwork, I'm gonna leave a sign right here saying, do not touch. I don't know why this doesn't look centered. It actually really bothers me, but it's fine. It'll say, do not touch, to remind him that he's not supposed to touch it. That's why it's in red, too. In fact, let me go grab some glow ink to make it perfect. Yippee! Next up, we're back at the one and only Paultail's base. Do not step on the pressure plate, huh? This pressure plate? The one that I just stepped on? I feel really bad, I'm sorry. Not as much space as Shenko, but we'll make it work. I wonder how many beds is too many. Whoops, I'm sorry, Candle. Flint and steel. This is probably a good amount, right? Maybe one right out front, too. Everyone could use a good lawn bed. Maybe this is what happens when you step on the pressure plate. You get beds. Next up, we have Dave, who I did not mess with last time. So I think we're gonna start off easy on him. You're up, right, son? Very good. This is like the most menacing smiley face I've ever made. Maybe I need to tone it down a little bit. There we go, I think that's a little better. I'm almost wondering if I could make a heart out of beds. I feel like that's something I could do. Yeah, there we go. That's a heart right there. I don't have many more beds, so maybe I can make like a flower. Petal, petal, petal. There, yeah, pretty. Okay, I really hate this actually. I'm gonna redo this all. Actually, no, I like the heart. We'll keep the heart. But I think the smiley face will have to go. What if we just do all hearts? Yeah, it's all gonna be hearts. Lots of love. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I like that. Yeah, perfect. I do have a few more beds in here, and I was gonna use them to prank Loki. However, I need some redstone.
Did you say you need some redstone? Yes?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do need some redstone. You were just the person I was wanting to see, and I was not going to prank you.
Because that would have been uninvisable.
Yes, you're right. Now, I have an idea for a shop. In fact, you want to come to the shopping district with me? I can give you a rundown.
Let's go.
Yippee! All right, so I'm still working on a location idea, so that part will be a work in progress, but the shop is quite easy to set up. So for now, I'll put it right here. I forgot my glass blocks. Now the dirt block kind of does not help its case because it kind of needs a glass block for this to work, but can you tell what this is?
Yes.
Yeah, this actually really bothers me. I'm going to quickly grab some glass. I had everything.
Here, we got glass. Hold on.
Wait. Oh no.
Oh, they're all pains. Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang it. The chanting makes it go faster. Ta-da! It's a capsule machine. So basically, people will take a coin, they're gonna put it inside of it, and then the coin will get sucked up and it'll pop out a capsule. So
Nice.
I've got the exterior looking pretty, but I don't know how any of the interior stuff works, you know? Like how the inside of this is supposed to work. So I was wondering, could you do that? Could you make the insides work?
Yeah, that's easy. We can do it.
Is it possible for you to make, I don't know how this works, you know, so that they could read the coin and not like an emerald or something, you know, they can't cheese it.
Yeah, you would just you would put an item filter down underneath the actual barrel, and then once it goes through the item filter, it'll trigger the redstone torch to go off and then on, and that'll cause a dropper to spit out the capsule for you. So it should be pretty easy.
Yeah, see, you understood what you just said. I did not, so I will hire you. You're hired. Where do you think I should put it? Because I was kind of tempted to put it like up against here, like where this grass block is, but I also don't, I feel like this is also a nice prime piece of real estate that someone could use, and I think it would be silly to put a capsule machine there. So what do you think?
Put it next to the vending machine.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it right here.
So I'll go move that over there, and then I'll let you get to work. So as we saw with Loki, my brand new shop is very simply put a capsule machine. It's kind of based off of a couple things. The first being what I believe is called a gachapon machine, which are capsule machines that pop out little toys, or figures, or keychains, stuff like that. I think they're really popular in Japan. And then the other thing that I based it off is what I would find more common in the US, and that being like those little candy machines or gumball machines. You pop a quarter in and it pops out a gumball. Or those really cool like mystery toy machines. Those were my favorite as a kid, where it would have like maybe a fake mustache or rings or bracelets or slinkies. I absolutely loved those as a kid. So I have brought it to life in the world of Minecraft. And you might be curious as to what is going on with the base here. Like obviously the top part here, that's a glass block, and then we got a waxed copper trapdoor thing. But the bottom, what is the bottom? Well, see, this is actually nothing more than a simple barrel, but you would not know that because it is covered up with a custom model. Now I didn't use armor stands for this. Actually, I used an item frame, which you can't see because it's invisible. But if I just come to the back here and pop it off, there it is. Just a simple barrel with an item frame in the back. And this is a custom model that I made. It's even got an animated texture at the front. So if we just pop that onto the back, you'll see that the front of the barrel is actually still sticking out. So we'll have to make that invisible, which I just simply used with my armor stand book. And there we go. Shrinks to the size and we got a capsule machine. Uh-oh, Peep is AFK. Night is coming. Okay, I'll have to do this next part fast. Okay, so how are they going to pay with this? Because like you saw, I don't want to use diamonds for this. I'd like to use these little tokens that I have got here. So I'm actually going to make a chest right next to this. And we're going to place some of these tokens in here. We will start with 12 for now because we can't actually fit that many capsules into here. But these will be 2 diamonds per token. And this is what you use for the capsule machine. And then down here, we're going to go ahead and stock it up. And just in the nick of time, I hear the flat flaps. This is where we'll receive our tokens in this barrel here, so we can get them back and reuse them. And this dispenser here is where we're gonna put in the capsules. I see you sneaking in here, you're not allowed. This is employees only. And then I've gone ahead and I filled up a ton of capsules, which are just retextured bundles. We've got things here that range from pickaxes, to diamonds, to a stack of blocks. And if this business does well, I do hope to expand the stock. And if you guys have any ideas of what I should put in the capsules, let me know down in the comments. The machine is now fully stocked, so let's go ahead and give it a test. Token in, capsule comes out, and we got a pickaxe. Nice. I'm just gonna go and put that back so someone else can get it. And the shop is whoop. Oh! Hi, Neat Freeze. I was just about to say that the shop is officially opened.
Ooh, what's this?
My brand new shop. It doesn't have a name. I've just been calling it the Capsule Machine.
Ooh, what does the capsule machine do?
All right, so in this chest right here, I am selling tokens. They are 2 diamonds per token. And what you do is you take the token, you stick it in the capsule machine, and it'll pop out a capsule.
Okay. Well, so what is the capsule for thing?
Oh, it can be a lot of things. It's kind of a mystery. So there's like, there might be diamonds in them, maybe tools, maybe...
So basically, this is a chance game machine.
Yep. It's basically gambling.
Okay, fine. I will get my diamonds.
Ooh, a customer. Hey, I think you might be the first customer from my shops 2 times in a row now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How much is it?
2 diamonds per token.
Oh, that's expensive.
Well, some of the stuff is really good. Some of it's bad, I'm gonna be honest. But some of the stuff in there is really good. Like you said, it's a game of chance. Oh, what'd you get?
Capsule. Oh, that's fancy looking.
What's inside? What's inside?
32 sugar shells.
Oh, that was a good one. You got a good one. See? Sometimes you luck out.
This.
Yeah, it's a bundle, so you can pop them out of the capsule. Oh, going for another one? What's in that one?
Elytra.
Those were like some of the best stuff that I put in there. And you got both of them.
Yep, I have 1 more token and then I will stop.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a stack of mushroom blocks.
Okay, yeah, that was one of the ones that are more like, it's good. You might not have a use for it, but they're nice to have.
Yeah, but for 2 diamonds, it's still cheap though.
Yeah, you just basically got, well, okay, so a stack of shulker shells, that's 16 shulkers, which is 32 diamonds. And then you got an elytra, which is 36 diamonds, I think? And then I don't know about the mushroom blocks, but you basically got like over a stack of diamonds worth of items for 6 diamonds.
Hey, I'm happy with this.
Woo! See, now what you're gonna do
Thank
is you gotta
you.
tell all the other cast members, you gotta say, hey, check out Liv's capsule machine. It's pretty cool. You can win some pretty crazy stuff from it.
Okay, fine. Let me quickly do that.
I mean, you don't have to. It could just be, offhand in conversation. The best marketing is through word of mouth. Oh gosh, I didn't think you were actually gonna do it. Oh man.
Of course I am. Do you know how happy I am? This deserves a good advertisement.
Woo! Well, pleasure doing business with ya. Seeing how successful this is, I think I'll probably have to start restocking, so I'll probably go do that now.
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'll see you around, Eat Freeze. Love you, bye.
Okay. Love you, bye.
I've gone ahead and I've restocked the stuff that Neat Freeze got out earlier. She got really lucky. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. And then I also did a little bit of armor stand work because it looks kind of weird, seeing a capsule machine without any capsules actually in it. So I've gone ahead and armor standed some into it. So now it looks a lot more full. And I added a sign here so that people will know that the capsule machine takes 1 token and they can buy them in here. And yeah, there it is. I'm really happy with this. I'm so happy. But I think that's gonna do it for today. So I guess this is the part of the video where I say thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you all, bye!